looking live, sold out in the Cajundome in Lafayette, Louisiana for a brand new episode of Monday Night Raw, where tonight the World Champion Drew McIntyre will meet Sheamus in the main event. Natalya will meet the Women's US Champion Naomi. Nia Jax will meet Shotzi Blackheart, and the World Tag Team titles will be on the line all tonight plus more on Raw. And what a way to kick it off than with the former WWE Women's and Tag Team Champion. Here comes Gigi Dolin.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin.
We start off the night with some women's action, as later on we will hear from the Heartbreak Kid, the Raw General Manager Shawn Michaels, regarding the World Heavyweight Championship status going into Bad Blood, as far as who will be Drew McIntyre's #1 contender for the world title. We will find that out later on tonight. Also, Nia Jax is in the building. She will be in action later on against Shotzi Blackheart. Nia Jax, who's been on the tear as far as getting a women's world title shot out of Bayley for Bad Blood. But right now, we start off with Gigi Dolin getting ready for action as she takes on a member of Damage Control. Live in the Cajundome. Here comes the Empress of Tomorrow, the dangerous Asuka. Asuka has arrived.
Representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Kabuki Warriors, along with herself and Kairi Sane, but a part of Damage Control overall, as Asuka makes her way down the aisle. The Empress of Tomorrow is ready and willing to do battle against Gigi Dolin to kick us off here tonight live on Raw. Again, sold out here in the Cajundome in Lafayette, Louisiana. A big night here tonight. And then we have a special announcement regarding the next episode of Raw, the final Raw before Bad Blood. All will be announced later on tonight, but no doubt tonight is a jam-packed episode, to say the least. We have Gigi Dolin at ringside, now getting ready to get in the ring. Dolin one-on-one with Asuka. And here we go! And right out the gate, big boot there by Dolin, but Asuka able to fire back with a kick of her own as the crowd able to cheer on for Asuka momentarily. Dolin again with that pump kick, and now working on the arm of Asuka. Two former women's champions going at it here to start off Raw. Gigi Dolin had a hell of a season in 2K23 and 2K24, winning Tag Team Gold and then going into WrestleMania as the women's champion, but lost the title to Trish Stratus. I'm sure would love to get back to the title picture, but Asuka, at this point, it's almost like the bodyguard of Bayley. A bodyguard or a dangerous asset of Damage Control, to say the least. As Gigi Dolin with the elbows right to the gut of Asuka. And now Dolin, knife edge chop onto the Empress. But now Asuka able to turn it around, turn the Irish whip into her favor. And now both women landing a collarable tie-up now. Both women just jockeying for position, but Asuka with the lead here, able to land Dolin into the corner. But able to get a clean break. Oh, but a right able to connect. And now got Dolin in the corner. Oh! Going to the spine, but Dolin with an elbow. Able to come back there. Looking right there. Picks up Asuka. Swinging side slam. Isn't enough to get the win against Asuka here in the Cajundome. Oh, but Asuka kicked that one. Or none. Not even a count. Before the referee can even make a count, able to kick. But look at Dolin continues to fight. Octopus stretch. But Asuka able to escape, drop toe hold. And now look at Asuka on the second rope, drop kick. Holy. Oh. Big stomp to the skull. And now the L. Now wait a minute. Messing with the top turnbuckle pad. Bad intentions is the Empress. But then again, going for a Gigi arm breaker. Armbar submission. Referee, they're going to work on the turnbuckle. But Asuka or Dolin able to escape out of the armbar. But now got the arm of Asuka. They're going to go for it. Oh. A key lock hold, but Asuka now, after the shots to the midsection, kick to the gut, off the ropes, hip attack! Classic Asuka! Hip attack applied, and now, the Empress of Tomorrow going for the Asuka lock! Asuka lock has been locked in! Dolin nowhere to go in the middle of the ring! Dolin taps! Asuka wins!
Here is your winner,
Dolin put up a fight, but the Empress walks away with the win here on Raw. Wow.
The WWE is gearing up for our next premium live event in Bad Blood. And since we have Drew McIntyre as our new world champion, I think it's time that we crown a new #1 contender. I have decided to include these 3 superstars in a triple threat match, and the winner will meet Drew McIntyre in the main event of Bad Blood for the World Heavyweight Championship. And here are the contestants.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Big Bronson Reed, LA Knight, and Seth Rollins will meet in a triple threat match, where the winner will be the #1 contender for Drew McIntyre's world title at Bad Blood. We're backstage live on Raw. There's Asuka coming off of a win. Oh, wait, there's Nia Jax! Oh my God! Nia Jax attacking Asuka. Nia, look at it. Sent a message to Damage Control Zone. Nia, where was she taking Asuka? Nia's the same woman that attacked Bayley, the Women's World Champion, in the parking lot a few weeks ago. And now attacking the Empress of Tomorrow. Oh my God! Powerbomb under the concrete. And now the irresistible force. Oh no! Sends Asuka through the table! For the love of God! Just to make a point that she wants the Women's World title by any means. And Asuka just became a victim by the hands of Nia Jax. For the first time in Universe Mode history, on a night where superstars can finally settle their issues, WWE presents Bad Blood on a night where anything goes. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw here in the Cajundome in Lafayette, Louisiana, getting ready for a World Tag Team title match. Kofi Kingston on your left, Xavier Woods on your right. The New Day making their way down the aisle. Multiple-time tag team champions in Universe Mold's history is the New Day. Now they're going to claim another championship in their list of accolades. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods coming off of a win against the LWO not too long ago on Raw. And now tonight, on a special night here in the Cajundome, they meet Booker T and RVD, who have been dominant as World Tag Team Champions in the last few months. Could we see new World Tag Team Champions out of the New Day here tonight? New attitude, new theme song. I even asked them about Big E's status and they didn't give me an answer. The New Day. Not the same New Day as we once knew. But they're locked in, they're ready, they're focused against Booker T and that man in Rob Van Dam. one half of the World Tag Team Champions. It was all the way back many months ago where Van Dam and Booker T won the tag gold from the War Raiders on an episode of Raw. And ever since, they've been reigning and defending. They recently defended the titles at WrestleMania against Seth Rollins and Nathan Frazier and came out on top. And now tonight, Booker T strolls down the aisle here in the Cajundome. Booker T, a legend in this business, a man who's been up and down the road too many times you barely remember. Former Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, World Heavyweight Champion here in the WWE, not to mention his WCW accolades as well. But in this universe mode, a former World Champion, multiple-time Tag Team Champion, and the first ever Royal Rumble winner in this series. And here we go, the World Tag Titles on the line. Take it to Mike Rome for our ring announcements.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Not a good reception for the New Day.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 486 pounds. The team of RVD and Booker T.
Decent response for the Tag Team Champions. Everybody's locked in for this match. Booker T and Rob Van Dam giving the referee the World Tag Team titles. Could we see new champions here in the Cajundome? We'll find out in moments. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has rung. Let's get this underway. Irish whipping in the corner. Tag made by Woods to Kofi. And now, here comes Kofi, kicks it off the ropes. Full head of steam. Tandem offense by the New Day. Xavier Woods with the leg drop. Kofi with the splash. And now Kofi looking to take advantage here. Single knee camel clutch on the Van Dam. But Van Dam gets out of the hold. Springboard moonsault, but Kofi able to stay still. Realized that Van Dam overshot on that moonsault and crashed and burned onto the canvas. And now Kofi looking to take advantage. Got him in the corner. Tag made. Here comes Woods. Added a corner double axe handle to the left arm. Springboard. Caught him. Tornado DDT. Caught him flushed at Woods. And in the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. And a 2 count. Big kick there by Van Dam. Gotta know what's going through the mind of the New Day. Their old friend got taken out. But now they're trying to focus on themselves while he recuperates at the time being in Big E. As Booker T, who tagged himself in, now tag made, now the New Day. They're going to do the same thing what they did to Van Dam. The splash leg drop combination. And now it's Kofi Kingston. Splash once more. Booker T and RVD, they have been dominant as tag team champions. Oh. Well, let's see if it'll be the New Day. That'll be the difference maker here tonight. Kofi trying to slingshot his way on the Booker, but Booker got out of dodge quickly. And now Booker T with the elbow. Looking to go to work on the Kofi. Full amount of punches. Good grief. Just feeding Kofi them strikes. And now working on the right arm, does Booker. And now try to swing and a miss. Kofi able to block there. Got him. Double leg takedown. Double foot stomp. Got out of dodge to Booker. And Booker with a drop kick. And just like that, the veteran on top of his game. But Kofi now trying to keep up. Irish above the ropes. Flying forearm. Woods didn't like that one. As Kofi kicks it, suffers a knee right to the side of the skull. And now it's Booker going up top. One after the World Tag Champs. Looking to fly. Big splash! Big splash on the Kofi. Hook of the leg. Cut it down. No. Woods able to get involved or Kofi able to kick. But either way, match continues. Oh. And now Booker drives the knee to the side of the skull. I'm sure Booker T and RVD already came up with a game plan to successfully retain the titles tonight. But then again, it may take the New Day to turn things around. That head mat slam there by Kofi. And now look at it, isolate Booker away from his tag partner Van Dam. Look at it, get him in the corner. Tag made. What's Kofi having stored for Booker T as Woods on the second rope with a double axe handle right to the lower back. And now it's Xavier Woods looking to springboard. Dog splash. Booker trying to get him to his feet. Got caught with a splash to the spine. Hook of the leg. And Van Dam got involved. All for the World Tag Team titles here in the Cajundome, here in Lafayette, Louisiana, here on Raw. Tag made. Woods keeping Booker in the corner. Oh, kick to the midsection. But look at Booker T. Oh, caught him with a power slam. And wisely does the champion tag to his partner Van Dam, who's more frustrated at this point. Trying to go for a drop kick prematurely, and Kofi able to catch him off guard. And now kicks it, SOS! An old trademark of Kofi, but Booker gets involved there. And now Kofi, look at the sentiment in the corner. Tag is made. What is this? Oh no! They're thinking Daybreak! Woods! No! Daybreak there by Woods! Scrambles into the cover! Hook of the leg! It's on Van Dam! And he got the ropes! Van Dam got the bottom rope! A rope break saved the tag team titles! And look at Van Dam! Crucifix! Crucifix takedown on the Woods! Can he? Oh, one count! As we're down here in the south of the United States, here in Lafayette, Louisiana, World Tag Team titles on the line. Booker T, Van Dam, as Van Dam, split-legged moonsault. Classic Van Dam with the split-legged moonsault. But now RVD's thinking, what do I gotta do? What else should I do? Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no! Oh, my God! That's the new effing pile driver! And Kofi, realizing that's a devastating move, got involved quickly. Booker T now got the tag. Xavier Woods is out. He's loopy at this point. Booker, what's he thinking? Got him upstairs. Power bomb! Is it enough after the pile driver? The power bomb! Booker and Van Dam retain. Wow!
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the team of Booker T and RVD.
A back and forth affair, but in the end, the veteran tag team in Booker T and Van Dam retain the World Tag Team titles here live in the Cajundome. What a match! That power driver really did it. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we're going to have Nia Jax take on Shotzi. Oh my.
I announce that I will participate. And I plan on winning the WWE King of the Ring tournament.
This message is to the American idiot, Cody Rhodes. If you think that I will sit back and watch you enter the King of the Ring tournament, when I was the one that won the last tournament, I automatically qualify for a spot so I can reclaim my crown as your king and become #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. So this is to Cody, and to whoever that wants to step up and face me in the King of the Ring tournament. Walk away, or I will beat you down and end your career.
Live in the Cajundome, the megastar will get his opportunity to headline Bad Blood in ATL and become the World Heavyweight Champion. Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed. It's not personal, I just want my shot.
As they're back live. Oh, wait! Wait a minute, this Bayley! The Women's World Champion has returned! Beating the hell out of Nia Jax! After what she did to Asuka earlier tonight! And after what Nia did to Bayley a few weeks ago! Bayley attacking Nia from behind despite that Shotzi's in the ring! Nia's got a match to get underway! And Shotzi, they're gonna take advantage! I don't know if the bell's rung, but Shotzi going after Nia! After what we just heard from LA Knight and Gunther responding to Cody Rhodes being a part of the King of the Ring tournament, and LA Knight talking about the triple threat match for later on. Now the bell is rung. Here we go. Oh my God, what a headbutt by Nia. And now Nia Jax off the ropes, drops the elbow. Shotzi tried to take advantage, but now the irresistible force might have been pissed off. Ah, the power bomb. And then tries to drop the elbow, but Shotzi got out of dodge. But again, the size difference between Nia and Shotzi might come into play here. Oh wait! Oh! Fireman's carry Snake Eyes into the corner. Driving the boot into Shotzi's throat. Nia Jax does not have any remorse for anyone's well-being. She wants to hurt people. She wants to do damage. She wants to make a statement after what Bayley just did. No doubt about it. All she sees is Bayley through Shotzi, and she got her up on her shoulders. Oh no! Ah! Avalanche! Angle slam, and now... Oh! An avalanche Olympic slam, and now Nia Jax got Shotzi. Oh my God! Oh my God! A Cobra clutch, a Cobra clutch submission, but Shotzi using the one good arm she had to escape, trying to go for a lariat, but Nia had her scouted, and now Nia got her Snake Eyes out of the corner. Cover, form in the face, isn't enough. Shoulders are down, 2 count, and Shotzi's still in it. Holy hell. Oh. Shot to the gut. Shotzi with a double axe handle, but Nia just consumed that. And now Nia, oh, kick to the gut by Shotzi. Bringing the fight. Can Shotzi be the one to be the difference maker to Nia's domination? I guess not. Nia Jax just sent her flying face first. And now the irresistible force is now measuring Shotzi. Oh, the leg drop to the back of the neck. And oh, big boot as well. Oh, able to avoid the elbow. Shotzi continues to fight. Oh, able to dodge Nia. Oh, not that time. Nia got it this time. Nia Jax power bomb. Stacks her high in the middle of the ring. Oh, and Shotzi prevails at 2. Shotzi able to withstand the powerbomb at 2. But it's Nia that's still on the attack. Oh my God. Oh, leg drop to the arm. Oh, that massive Nia. landing onto you. That's gotta be hurtful. Oh! Be feeling that one for days. Nia's just mean. But Shotzi, look at the battle through it. Oklahoma pin! But couldn't hold her down for even a one. Lariat, go to that time. And another. Shotzi continues to believe. Leg sweep. Shotzi has Nia right where she wants her. Punt kick. Oh. First a kick to the skull, then a kick to the spine. On the second rope. Thinking senton. But what's Shotzi thinking now? How can I beat the irresistible force? What's going through the mind of Shotzi Blackheart at this stage? Now she's thinking of going for the cover, thinking Nia may be down and out. Oh, maybe took too much time, maybe thought about it too long, and able to kick at it too, did Nia. And now Shotzi, standing, slice spread, can she get it? Hooks both legs, and Nia kicks it too. Built up her hopes and dreams just to crush it all away. And now it's Shotzi up top, thinking, oh! Landed on her feet, and then Nia able to take her down. Was thinking the senton, but luckily she landed on her feet. But now, the vicious headbutt. Nia on the second rope. You know what that means. The Annihilator! Wow! Statement made by Nia Jax. But wait! There's the Women's World Champion, Bayley! Nia Jax sees Bayley. And looking to go after the champion. The champion is not moving. She's on the stage. She ain't moving at all. She's waiting for the irresistible force to meet the immovable object in the Women's World Champion. Here we go! Nia and Bayley! Back and forth they go! Will we get the title match? A Bad Blood between these two! There's the World Heavyweight Champion. As security takes care of Nia Jax and Bayley, the World Champion is here. He will be in action against that man, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. That is our main event, still to come tonight.
The entire world saw the crime. That was Drew McIntyre winning the world title at WrestleMania. I sat back, regrouped, and now it's time to take back what is mine. I want my World Heavyweight Championship, and Shawn Michaels have given me a chance to earn it back. LA Knight, Seth freaking Rollins. Both of you will drown in my tsunami tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after strong words from Big Bronson Reed, he's focused in this triple threat match against Seth Rollins and LA Knight. Which one of these three men will become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title at Bad Blood? We'll find out live next in the Cajundome. Here we go. Triple threat match. Who will be the #1 contender for the world title?
Contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Here comes the former World Heavyweight Champion who main evented WrestleMania against Drew McIntyre on night 1 in Philadelphia, but sadly came up short, losing the world title in Big Bronson Reed. Now tonight has an opportunity to get an opportunity to be a part of Bad Blood to compete for the world title. Sold out here in the Cajundome in Lafayette, Louisiana for this triple threat match. And now, here comes a man that Seth Rollins or Big Bronson Reed has met before in a triple threat match. Remember, at the Great American Bash, a Raw exclusive premium live event. That was when Seth Rollins, Gunther, and Big Bronson Reed collided for the international title at the time. Now, it's for the big gold world title opportunity at Bad Blood. Here it comes.
First, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Here comes a visionary, a revolutionary, a 7-time WWE champion in Seth freaking Rollins. Now going for an opportunity to win his first World Heavyweight Championship here on Raw. Seth Rollins is the former Universal Champion on multiple occasions, but a former 7-time WWE Champion. Now looking to become World Champion here on Raw. But Seth Rollins is not the only one chasing gold. A man who was just the United States champion going into WrestleMania, now going after
From
big
Los
gold.
Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Over 15,000 plus in the arena tonight. All in favor for LA Knight. Will it be Knight's time? Will it be the Megastar's time to headline a premium live event known as Bad Blood, taking on the World Heavyweight Champion? LA Knight, the Megastar, born out of Maryland, now resides in California. Now getting ready. As he takes on Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed in this three-way dance. Here we go! Triple threat underway. The neckbreaker there by LA Knight under Seth Rollins. But Big Bronson Reed thinking running power bomb. Seth tried to take advantage from behind, but missed out early. LA Knight able to fight back. Rollins able to send Knight to the corner. But now it's Bronson Reed that got Rollins face first. Got him into the corner. And now look at us send. Rollins! Shoulder first into the turn post. And look at the strength of Knight picking up Bronson Reed for the air raid crash. And now Knight want to take advantage. Got Bronson Reed, sends him to the corner. Rollins got picked up. And now Knight drops him under the top rope. And now it's the Megastar maintaining offense. And, trying to drop the knee. But Bronson Reed got out of dodge. And now Bronson Reed with a DDT. And now Seth Rollins from behind. Wanted to take advantage, but it's Rollins with a chop block to the back of the knee. LA Knight, what's he thinking? Kendo stick. Looking to go after Bronson Reed, but Seth Rollins intervenes. And now it's Rollins German suplex. And now Irish whip. Bronson Reed stomps in his tracks. He stomps in the tracks, and now sets Rollins across ringside. Wicked right there by Knight. And now LA Knight measuring. But Rollins with the kendo stick. But a shot to the gut by Bronson Reed. And a swing and a miss. And he got Reed with the kendo stick across the face. LA Knight catching Rollins now. Rollins able to escape the fireman's carry. Rollins got Knight. Falcon arrow to the floor. Rollins with a knee out to Bronson Reed. Rollins is on fire. LA Knight from behind, knocking down Seth Rollins. And now it's Knight getting back in the ring, knowing that the only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. One fall to a finish, and we'll crown a #1 contender for the world title. And then LA Knight, he wanted to go for a kick to the gut onto Bronson Reed, where Rollins was in between both men. And now Bronson Reed with a snake eyes. Kick to the gut, and it got the arm, did Rollins. Bronson Reed with the elbow. And now big Bronson Reed got him up. Nope, Rollins countered, inverted DDT. LA Knight with the kendo stick. Look at the swing for the fence. Rollins trying to go for a kick. Bronson Reed, one-arm powers. Oh my God. One-arm spine buster, but a lariat there by Knight. Oh, the clothesline as well on the Rollins. Fast-paced action in this triple threat. Kick to the gut, BFT! Blunt force trauma! And it's Rollins that powers on it too. Bronson Reed trying to get in the ring in time, but sadly, he couldn't make it. But Rollins suffers the seated senton for good measure. And now it's LA Knight sending Bronson Reed up the ropes. And he caught a power slam! LA Knight is showing up and showing out here in Louisiana. Here in the down south. As Knight, he thought about flying off the top. But look at this. Showing off strength instead. Torture Rack neckbreaker. Lifting up big Bronson Reed, who's over 320 pounds, I believe. Oh wait, big back driving there by Reed. And now Rollins back in the fray. But Rollins takes him down. Oh, chucking the kendo stick. Rollins doing what he can to wear down Bronson Reed, attacking the left leg. I'm getting my anatomies mixed up here. The left leg of Bronson Reed. DDT by Knight. And now the Megastar, they're going to swing with the kendo stick, breaking it onto Seth Rollins' chest. Isn't enough to become #1 contender, and Rollins says otherwise. Rollins able to kick out. And now LA Knight going off the ropes here. Thinking double axe handle. Rollins caught him with the knee. Grazed him with it. German from behind. German suplex. Gunner bridge. Oh, but a kick at 1.9. A 1.9. Not a 2.9. A 1.9. And now Seth Rollins, what is he thinking? Bronson Reed is lining and waiting with a kendo stick in hand, but Rollins thinking superplex. Rolls through, Falcon Arrow. Classic Rollins for Bronson Reed right there. And now it's Bronson Reed taking advantage off of Rollins' hard work, off the suplex, and the Falcon Arrow for the kick at 2. Elbow to the spine. What more can these guys do to each other in this triple threat environment? As Bronson Reed. Samoan drop. And now Reed up top. Tsunami! The Knight got on a dodge. Big boom right to the head of Bronson Reed. But Rollins now getting in the ring. And luckily Reed kicked out at 1. But Rollins was there for insurance reasons. Kick to the midsection. What's he thinking? Power bomb? Bronson Reed able to counter. But LA Knight got him up. Power slam! But now it's Rollins trying to catch him off the ropes there. But a kick to the midsection. And another kick to the midsection. Here comes Seth Rollins. Curb stomp! Rollins with the stomp. And Reed with the save. Elbow to the gut. Reed busting over to above the left eye. Rollins sticking downstairs. Pile driver. No. Reed able to counter once more. Reed takes care of Knight. Rollins from behind. What's he thinking? God's last gift. Package. That package driver by Seth. Now what's he thinking? On the apron. Springboard knee. Vintage Rollins with the knee. And now, Oh! Working on Bronson Reed with the kendo stick. LA Knight's on the outside, recuperating at the moment. Rollins are going to finish the jump! 5-star frog splash! And now Rollins, where's he going? Up more once again. Looking to finish it. Phoenix splash up in front, so we got it a dodge. LA Knight from behind. LA Knight from behind. Rollins. Oh wait, 3 counters, but Rollins is right there. What an action-packed triple threat. Holy hell. Might as well be Thursday, because total non-stop action. Good grief. And Seth Rollins underhook. Blocked. Bronson Reed slamming his shoulder onto the canvas. And now Bronson Reed with the senton. Reed with the senton. And in the cover. But Knight able to make the save. And then that was bringing in the steel steps. Oh no! Reed! Oh, he plants Knight under the skull! But he sees Rollins. Drops the elbow on the Knight. Wants to make sure the Knight is down and out for the count. Knight is busted open as well. But it's Seth Rollins. Kick to the midsection once more. Going downstairs. But Bronson Reed is too much. Able to counter that time. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Bronson Reed with a... Oh! Using his body as a battering ram. Launched himself on the Seth Rollins. LA Knight just swinging all over Bronson, now going up top. Look at Seth. Oh! Double team. Rollins collided with Bronson Reed as Knight launched himself onto Reed. And look at Rollins! Power bomb! Who goes after Bronson Reed? Cover! Hook of the leg and a kick! Bronson Reed's in trouble. Never mind, knee to the midsection. Oh, with a headbutt on the Seth Rollins. LA Knight up to his feet. Everybody's busted open. It's a good thing this is not a first blood match. Imagine. Bronson Reed would have been eliminated or lost the match. LA Knight with the kendo stick in mind. Thought twice about it. Got back in the ring as Bronson Reed continued to work on Seth Rollins in the ring. Got it downstairs. Power bomb. Now where's Reed going? The big man on the outside. Rollins just seated. LA Knight getting up from the power bomb. And Knight just boot right in the mush of Rollins. Look at Knight. Elbow drop lands. And a DDT for Knight. Bronson Reed goes for the cover. Looking to take advantage. Going to bad blood. No, showed up for 2. It's all about the world title. You saw the dodge there by Bronson Reed, but BFT connects. LA Knight's going to Georgia. Bronson Reed powers at it 2. Kick to the midsection. Seth Rollins. Curb stomp on the Knight. Bronson Reed's on the outside trying to get up to his feet. Rollins in the cover. Seth Rollins is the #1 contender for the world title.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
You saw Bronson Reed pleading for Knight to kick out. And there it is. Rollins and McIntyre for the world title at Bad Blood. And coming up next, the Women's U.S. Champion Naomi will be in action against the Queen of Hearts, Natalya, live on Raw. For the first time in Universe Mode history, on a night where superstars can finally settle their issues, WWE presents Bad Blood on a night where anything goes.
The women's division has gotten bigger and better ever since more opportunities has arrived, which includes the Women's United States Championship. Naomi, tonight you and I will go to war, but I will do anything to get that championship. And if I beat you tonight, maybe I'll gain a title opportunity for it. I am the Queen of Hearts, and I will tap you out if it means I get that belt.
Natalya having her eyes set on the Women's US title. But she meets the champion one-on-one live in Lafayette in the Cajundome. The beast has been out the cage. Here comes Naomi.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi.
It was on the Raw after WrestleMania where Naomi, on a Raw return, able to win the Women's US title from the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane from Damage Control. Was able to win the title and now has been reigning as champion ever since. And tonight we see her in action against the Queen of Hearts and Natalya. But no doubt, the Pirate Princess will be lurking in the shadows, waiting for an opportunity to get her rematch. She will get a rematch at Bad Blood for the Women's United States title. As tonight, Lafayette feels the glow live on Raw. The Women's US Champion is ready to go and ready to glow. Loud ovation for Naomi ever since she came back to the WWE at WrestleMania. Returned in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And now here comes Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
No doubt about it, Natalya has made great points in her interview moments ago regarding that the women's division has grown in the last year and a half. Adding more championships, adding Money in the Bank and the Royal Rumble over the years. Women's division has been given more opportunities, and no doubt the women have been thriving in the last year and a half. From one set of tag team titles to 2 sets. And now this matchup begins, another example of how grown the women's division has over the years. The match begins as Natalya got her with a chin lock hold, applying a lot of pressure onto Naomi. Got her locked up with the chin lock. Naomi in a bad position here. Just trying to figure out how to get out the hold. Does Naomi? No, that's one way. That's one way of using your head there. Digging springboard, but Natty sidestep. Now we're back to the stalemate. Oh, double leg takedown. Covered there by Natalya. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Foot on the ropes. Again, by any means, says Natalya. Got her downstairs. What's Natty thinking? Liger bomb. Shades of WWE Hall of Famer Jushin Thunder Liger. And now singly camel clutch there by Natty. Going to work again. Oh, wait. Oh, springboard kick there for Naomi. And oh, both women did not land their attacks there until Natalya with the knife edge chop and a short arm lariat. Goes for another cover. Forearm in the face. Shoulders are down, but not out. And now Naomi. Oh, wait a minute. Natalya, what the? Natalya with a chair. I guess this is no disqualification. Oh my God! I guess I missed the memo on a no disqualification rule. Oh! As Natalya launching herself and a running kick. I don't know if it's no disqualification or the referee's discretion. Either way. Match continues. Natalya being sent off the ropes and a rear view blocked. And now Natty. Oh, Naomi now able to counter. Able to block the electric chair and the elbow right to the skull. And then, thinking. Natty by nature. Oh, but Natalya was the one with that vicious lariat landing on the Natalya. And now working on the left leg. Oh! Again, now that we know that this is a no disqualification match, but there is countouts apparently. Yeah, I'm being told now. Yeah, no disqualification. There is countouts, but there is no disqualification. A rule change right before the match started. Power slam, is it enough? Hook of the leg. Oh, the kick out. An impromptu no disqualification match between these two women as Natalya looking to use the chair. Oh my God! She just pelted the chair on Naomi's face. And now Natalya on the second rope. Trying to kick Naomi further back. Trying to launch herself. And she caught Naomi on the bridge of her nose. The Women's U.S. Champion not looking too good here. And now look at this abdominal stretch. An extended version with the leg. But Naomi finds a way out with the hip toss. And it, whoa. There's Kairi. There's Kairi Sane. Making a beeline to the ring. Naomi doesn't even realize it. Oh wait, no she does. Oh, running kick. It's like if Naomi felt a presence in the ring and it's Kairi Sane. Oh my God. Off the ropes, rear view. Oh, but Kairi Sane getting involved. Oh, Kairi Sane intervening. And it, attacking the Women's U.S. Champion. I said Kairi was lurking in the shadows. I didn't mean literally. Kairi Sane, now knowing that this is she probably made this no disqualification. For all we know, she probably talked with the management. Just so she could get involved attacking Naomi. Naomi's in deep waters. Natalya looking to take advantage. Sharpshooter. Kairi with a chair in hand. Kairi waiting for Naomi. Oh, Naomi had no choice but a tap. Oh, this is highway robbery. Are you kidding me? Natalya may have got the win, but Kairi Sane screwed Naomi. Kairi Sane getting payback, I guess, after Naomi winning the Women's U.S. title a few weeks ago. Natalya just made the Women's U.S. Champion submit here in the Cajundome on Raw. Wow.
Ray, you were victorious at WrestleMania, surviving the triple threat, and you are a hell of a champion. But this dog will hunt, and it will get its pound of flesh. And at Bad Blood, I will finally claim the WWE United States Championship.
Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel.
You'd think I wouldn't come back to my show, you big freaking moron. I have lost all respect for you since you want to take cheap shots, jump me from behind, power bombing me on a car. I've been through worse by a lot tougher, so you will finally get your wish. At Bad Blood, in Atlanta, Georgia, I'm gonna beat your ass and retain my title. And all of this would have been in vain for you, Nia Jax.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. At Bad Blood in Atlanta, Georgia, for the Women's World title, one-on-one, the irresistible force finally gets her wish. She'll get her opportunity for the Women's World title against Bayley. Also at Bad Blood, it's now official, a triple threat match for the Women's U.S. title. Naomi will defend it against Kairi Sane, and now Natalya. For the World Heavyweight Championship, Seth Rollins will finally get his opportunity as he takes on the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. It's McIntyre, Rollins for the world title at Bad Blood. But on the next episode of Raw, it'll be Old School Raw in Lowell, Massachusetts, where Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez will challenge Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. After being put through a table on Raw a few weeks ago, Apollo Crews will get his opportunity, will get his revenge against Jacob Fatu, as these two will meet in a tables match on the next episode of Raw. Before they meet for the Women's World title at Bad Blood, they will meet in a Texas Tornado match. It will be Damage Control's Bayley and Dakota Kai versus Nia Jax, and a partner for choosing. We'll find out on Old School Raw next week. And also, Ilya Dragunov will be in action, as Ilya Dragunov will take on Mr. Money in the Bank, who has been having a bad string of bad luck as of late in Sami Zayn, all on Old School Raw. Plus, Seth Rollins will be in action, as Seth Rollins will meet the returning Andrade, as Rollins will be in Andrade one-on-one in the main event on Old School Raw. You don't want to miss the next episode before Bad Blood. But it's the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, it's the Scottish Warrior, the World Champion Drew McIntyre. It's our main event. It's right now. It's live on Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see this entire main event match in its entirety. No breaks in between like we see in all of our matches here tonight, here live in the Cajundome. The World Heavyweight Champion who fulfilled his destiny at WrestleMania, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre, the Royal Rumble winner of Season 10, going into Season 11 to win the World title at WrestleMania, and will be his first challenger in Seth Rollins at Bad Blood. One of two main events will take place at Bad Blood, one of them for the world title, while the other ending a 5-month feud inside Hell in the Cell. Bad Blood is shaping up to be a hell of a premium live event, to say the least, following WrestleMania. The field is almost set, but Drew McIntyre is focused. We heard from him at the beginning of the Raw after WrestleMania, saying that he's not going to be like any other champion. He's not going to talk about being a great champion. He's looking to live it here, and he's looking to start here tonight as he meets his old friend in Sheamus. It's been a while since we've seen the Celtic Warrior in action. Here comes Sheamus!
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multiple-time United States champion, a former Intercontinental champion in this universe mode in Sheamus. Going one-on-one with the world champion. He could be like Natalya. If he could get the win tonight, maybe he might be inserted into the world title picture at Bad Blood. The Celtic Warrior sold out live in front of a sold-out crowd here in Lafayette, Louisiana. Sheamus is ready to go to war against the Scottish Warrior. A Scottish meets Celtic Warrior. Bell swung, here we go. Paulo Botayo. An international flair, to say the least, in our main event here tonight. As Drew McIntyre able to get Sheamus back against the corner. Off that clean break, but Sheamus caught him with the right. And I got him here with an STO to take him down early. I may be mistaken, but I believe it's been over a year since Sheamus and McIntyre last fought each other. I believe it was at, I believe, 2 years ago it was Sheamus and McIntyre fighting over the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania when we were in Dallas, or Houston, Texas. And then went on to have a match at Backlash in a last man standing match where McIntyre came out the winner. 2 years since these guys fought, and now Sheamus with the cloverleaf, and McIntyre escaped early. And now, oh, big stomp right to the skull. And now the world champion go to work here. Oh, Sheamus is already showing color. Sheamus busted open, but McIntyre working on the Celtic Warrior. Got him up. Uh-oh. Oh! Just tossed him with ease, nonetheless. 272 pounds. And oh my God, what a boot! Right to the skull! Right to the open wound. I'm sure there might be no love lost between McIntyre and Sheamus here in this match. McIntyre beating down. What the? Hey, wait! Is that? It's Seth Rollins! Rollins got the world title! And McIntyre sees it! McIntyre after Rollins! Claiming after his championship! And then Sheamus takes advantage! Since Rollins didn't lay a finger on McIntyre, allowing Sheamus to take advantage, and yet Rollins got out of dodge quickly. Once McIntyre claimed the championship, Rollins got out of the arena quickly, allowing Sheamus to take advantage. Dropping elbow after elbow onto the world champion. And now, able to slide under. Did Drew. But an big boot. Caught him flush. And now Drew sending Sheamus back in the ring. Now McIntyre trying to go for a kick. Oh God! It's like getting kicked by a mule there. And getting hit by Sheamus. It's gonna hurt a lot. You're gonna feel it for days. Oh wait! Oh! One-handed spine buster, planting the world champion. Oh. And now with Sheamus with an Irish whip, hard Irish whip into the corner. Had something in mind, but McIntyre blocked it. So the sling blocked it, did Sheamus. Got him here. Irish curse. Got him one. Got him two. Look at injecting. The Irish curse. Injecting the Irish curse. The bad luck into the world champion. And look at Sheamus wanting the fight. And McIntyre bringing it to him. Gotta stomp him out. But Sheamus with a boot. Caught him on the right. I'm sure Sheamus will want McIntyre to taste his own blood like he's tasting his own blood in this environment, in this match. So to get the best shots out of this matchup here. Again, we've seen this entire... Oh! Broom kick! Broom kick on the world champion! Look at it, upsets McIntyre! And a shoulder up a toe! Going for another pin. Sheamus is grasping at straws. Foot on the ropes, and Drew kicked that one. Irish whip off the ropes. Caught him. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And now Sheamus, what's he thinking? On the apron, shoulder tackle. Like a battering ram. 272 pounds, flying at you. Look at the back of McIntyre. All damaged up by Sheamus, and he drops the leg. Oh my. Oh. Clubbing blow to the spine, to the back of the neck. Oh. Oh. And now Sheamus is in trouble. Fireman's carry position, and then McIntyre launched him. Open rolling first onto the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Who knows what type of damage Sheamus has sustained from that alone. But McIntyre looking to inflict more punishment, but Sheamus with the nightcap. Sheamus with that knee. And now it's the Celtic Warrior from the top rope. What's he thinking? Batter go! Power slam by McIntyre. And now it's Claymore country. McIntyre connects. Claymore onto the open wound. Sheamus kicked out. If you're McIntyre, what do you do here? I guess stay on the attack. That's the best option. Oh, the Glasgow kiss. The clothesline in the corner. The Glasgow kiss to the open wound. And now McIntyre off the ropes. Oh, launching himself. Launching himself on the Sheamus. And now looking to go for the Claymore. Can he get it? Hook on a leg. How is Sheamus still alive? And then, oh my God, continuing with the assault. McIntyre at this point, had no choice. Getting my words mixed up. McIntyre at this point has no choice but to launch himself from the top. That's how you won the world title at WrestleMania. Launched himself off the top rope after delivering the Claymore. Because at this point, what do? You hit your best shot and your opponent kicks out twice. Sheamus is a different breed. He took 2 Claymores despite being busted open. Count of 2. Sheamus going up top. Sheamus now looking to launch himself. Battering ram. Launched himself with the shoulder tackle off the top. And now attacking the left leg of the world champion. Count of 2. Count of 3 now. McIntyre is down. Sheamus looking to take a count-out win, perhaps. McIntyre slowly getting up to his feet. And now Sheamus breaks the count. McIntyre caught him with a neck breaker. Caught him with the neck breaker. Did McIntyre. And now, deadlift. Power bomb onto the floor. How do these guys have anything left? Look at the scars all over McIntyre. Yet the son of a bitch keeps moving like nothing's wrong. And now Sheamus suffers the Gurren's powerbomb. McIntyre with potentially the final nail in the coffin. Looking to go for the Claymore. Looking to hammer the nails onto the coffin to seal it for good. Sheamus shows life and tell. What does McIntyre have to do? What does he have to do to break down the Celtic Warrior? Could this be it? Future Shark DDT! That's gotta do it! Hook on the leg! Sheamus got the shoulder up! Oh my God! And now the Celtic Warrior suffers another Claymore. For the love of God, stay down, Sheamus! Oh, and Sheamus continues to fight! If you're McIntyre, for the love of God, what do you do? What do you do? How does Sheamus withstand all of that? Busted open, bruised, battered it all. Sheamus continues to fight. Sheamus got McIntyre on the top. Now Sheamus on the second rope. McIntyre's in trouble. Aaron crashed! Oh my God! Was that probably the biggest white noise Sheamus can deliver? And he's going for broke. Counter cross. Sheamus looking to pin the World Heavyweight down. McIntyre powers at it too. full drop by the Celtic Warrior. How does he have anything left in that body after being damaged? Boom! Kicked! Boom! Kicked by Sheamus! Oh, and McIntyre! I can't take anymore. Sheamus now, battering ram off the apron. Slingshot battering ram. This match continues. I don't know how, but this match continues. McIntyre. Oh, Falcon Arrow. This is a non-title matchup, by the way. That's how you know Sheamus really wants a win. He really wants to beat McIntyre. He wants to upset the world champion just so he can maybe even sniff an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship. After Sheamus went outside, McIntyre sent it back in. No, elbow to the spine. Attacking the legs. Sitting him up. Just to knock him down. Oh, but Sheamus, I think he dodged that one. But he didn't dodge that one. And now, head first on the corner. And now McIntyre just beating the hell out of Sheamus at this point. Trying to drive the boot to the throat. But Sheamus with a kick to the spine. Trying to run after him. Sheamus caught him on the right. Look at the back of McIntyre, for the love of God. Leapfrog by Sheamus. Caught him. Power slam. Is it enough for Sheamus to get the win here tonight? No. And Sheamus can't believe it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? After you took 3 Claymores back to back and you still kicked out. And McIntyre escaping out of the Celtic Cross potentially. Not enough. Not enough. Oh my God! Head-on collision, but Sheamus won with the leg drop. McIntyre went for the Claymore and got caught with a leg drop instead. Kneecap. Kneecap there by Sheamus. The nightcap. Isn't enough. Hook of the leg. Off the knee. McIntyre. He barely got the shoulder up that time. And now Sheamus got him. Sheamus got him. The Celtic Cross. Oh my God. Into the ropes. Hook of the leg to pin the world champion. McIntyre got the shoulder up. You gotta be kidding me. How does any warrior out of these two have any life left in this battle? Sheamus battering right from the top. Onto the outside. All for a potential shot at the World Championship. McIntyre looking to shut it all down. Caught him with that lariat. Kick to the midsection. Oh no! Future shock onto the floor! DDT onto the floor! And McIntyre now wants Sheamus onto his feet! Claymore! The Claymore kick! Count of 7. Is Sheamus done for? The Claymore kick on the outside, following the DDT. McIntyre prevails. We just witnessed a war in 2025.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you end a special night like tonight here in the Cajundome, here on Raw, with the world champion standing tall here in Louisiana. Is McIntyre prepared for Seth Rollins at Bad Blood? Good night, everybody, from the Cajundome.
Swing the weekend's gone.